You guys, just in time for the holiday season, you can get super classy and super comfy in these two new pieces that, can you say velour? Can you say skort? Can you say, oh my God, I need it all. Yes, I can. Okay, so hello, my name is Katie. This is Capturing Fashion with Katie. We're a Allure Boutique, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Clarissa and the Cathrine. I'm going to get them mixed up. The Clarissa is the skirt, I think, and the Cathrine is the top. I'm going to get it mixed up. You guys, it's been a long weekend, okay? It's been a real long weekend. There's a lot going on. My brain's not quite all there, but these pieces are fantastic, and you are going to love them. These are two separate pieces. They are not a collection. They don't come together. They're totally separate. So if you love the skirt, get the skirt. If you love the top, get the top. Maybe you get one of both and you don't wear them together. Maybe you get them and you do wear them together. Maybe you monochrome it up. Maybe you mix and match. There are tons of possibilities, and these pieces are fabulous. So let me just adjust that neckline. Look at how lovely it is. They are a velour, so it's just perfect for the holiday season. And I'm switching it up a little bit. So I am wearing, a whole matching set right now, like green skirt, green top. If this is not your kind of look, this is two separate pieces. So it kind of looks like, almost like I'm wearing a dress, right? So you can put those two together, wear it as a dress, or you can mix and match. So I'm kind of switching it up. I'm going to show you, I started with a large today. Frequently lately, I've been starting like with the smaller size, right? And working my way up rather than jumping all around. But today we're just going to jump around a little bit because I wanted to start with a large, with the intended fit, with a full-on match, and then I'm going to show you medium, and I'm going to mix it up where I'm going to wear like a different, the same skirt and top, but I'm going to wear ones that go together rather than full-on match. And then in extra large, I'm going to show you just the top with a pair of denim. I'm going to show you just the skirt with a cami, so you can see some of the ways that you can like play it up with these styles. So we're gonna see all of the things as quickly as I can manage, and it's gonna just be a little bit messy because it's always just a little bit messy, and it's been a weekend, okay? I hope you guys all had a fabulous Thanksgiving and a stupendous Black Friday crazy shopping weekend. And now we have these amazing pieces that are just going to be perfect for Christmas and for New Year's. And I'm just so excited. So we're going to start, like I said, I believe, yes, the Cathrine is the top. So some details on the top here. It is a boat neck and a cowl neck. So a boat neck we've seen before in the Nora, which just means it's a little bit wider. And so I'm going to kind of pull that. You saw my bra strap a little bit. That was like way too much pulled. Just want to pull that cowl neck down a little bit so you can see it is a little bit wider. So a boat neck is typically kind of like this, where it's a little bit higher on the neck and it goes a little bit wider this way. So it does go a little bit wider, but then we have that cowl neck there. It's not super wide. My bra straps are actually right here, and here is where it ends. So I'm not seeing bra strap. Unless I go like this, hey, look at my bra strap. We're not seeing bra strap, but it is just a little bit wider up top. And then you have that really lovely cowl neck. Now, I'm wearing my true size on this one, and I think it's got a really lovely drape. I do definitely feel like I can size down, but I wonder how it'll affect the drape of the neck, and then I think I might like even more drape in a size up. So I'm excited to try all of these pieces. The only size I have tried so far is the large, so we're going to discover it together. But I really love this cowl neck. It's such a beautiful top. I'm really excited to wear this with lots of different things as well. So then of course we have a nice long sleeve. There's plenty of room in those sleeves there. You know, I need that, especially because I'm going to go like this and I'm going to pull it up. It's just what I do. And then I know it might be a little hard to see right now. You'll be able to see this better, as I try on the other pieces, but it's got decent length as well. So if I pull this down all the way, I don't know how well you can see it since we got the green on green, but it's not legging approved so much as it doesn't fully cover the bum, but it is a decent length. It is lower than low hip because this would be like a low hip and low hip hit, and this is about where it hits me, so it hits me in like the higher thigh. So it does have decent length. You don't have to worry about it being too short, and however you want to wear it, if you want to kind of like pull it down low like this, I kind of had it bunched up for no particular reason except that I was thinking about like tucking it in a little. But this top, super, super excited for the Cathrine top because I just think it's one of those pieces. It's going to be like elevated casual, like we had spoken before about the autumn satin skirt, or satin midi skirt we got last year, and I loved that, and it's such a gorgeous piece to dress up, but it is super, super on trend right now and back when it launched to dress it down, to wear it, that satin skirt, in a way you wouldn't expect, like with a graphic tee and tennis shoes. I feel like the same thing, like just a pair of denim and this top, and you just feel really classy and still comfy, and like you're casual. So I'm really excited for this particular top. Now for the skirt, the Clarissa skirt, it has a yoga waistband. So you can see there's the seam right here, and then right here. So this is like a similar waistband to like our yoga pants or passionate pants, that kind of thing. It is a yoga waistband, so it is nice and comfy. And then it is a crossover, crossover design. So it connects right here, kind of like we've had our crossover Maeve skirt last year. Same idea, but this one is a little bit flowier. And so it connects right here, and then it just kind of crosses. It does a little bit of a high-low. I know it's real difficult. I don't have the best space, you know, but it is a high-low, so it's just a little bit higher in the front. This crossover, you can see it's kind of like, it's right in the center, so it's not like I have to pull it to the side if I really want to show some leg, so it's not gonna be too exposing. Just, it's kind of right there in the middle. And then in the back, like I said, it goes a little bit longer. Hopefully you can see that there. Woo! Focus! Focus! What are we doing? But my favorite part about this skirt is that it's a skort. So excited. You guys know I love me a skort. So now you can be super classy and super comfy. I can wear this and I don't have to wear Spanx or jockeys or anything else underneath it because it's got built-in shorts already. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. Cannot be more excited about that. So they are super, super soft. They have decent stretch. They are a shorter length, not super long, but enough to, you know, I don't have to worry about the starting fires or anything like that with the skort underneath. So I just love that. Like nobody would ever guess that you're wearing some classy velour skirt, as I pull on my shirt. So velour skirt with a skort or with a short underneath. Like, so stinking excited. So as those are the details, right? You got the yoga waistband, crossover design, built-in shorts for the shirt, or for the skirt. Goodness gracious, you guys, it's gonna be one. And then for the shirt, you've got that lovely boat neck, the cowl neck, long sleeves. Both of them are velour. And like I said, these pieces are literally made for each other, right? Every shirt has a skirt match, whether it is like just exactly like on. Like there is a green skirt and a green top. Why am I so backwards today? Why can I get no words out? It's Monday. So there is a green top and a green skirt. There is a gorgeous blue floral top with a gorgeous blue floral skirt. There is a solid blue top and bottom. There is a red top and bottom. So they are made for each other. So you can wear them in this way, but also to wear however other ways you want. So as for fit, I am wearing a large in both. I am a true size large. So the size chart on this one is a 12-14 for a large, as it has been. It goes up and down too from there, right? So an 8-10 for a medium, 12-14 for a large, 16-18 for an extra large, so on and so forth. And I am a true size large. I'm about a 12-14. If you've been watching me for a while, you know this year there's been weight fluctuations and all of that. And I'm back down to about where I was before the holidays hit last year. So there'll be a little bit more, you know, it's Christmas time. Cookie season is officially upon us, but this one is a large. It fits really, really nice. I think for the bottoms, large is going to be my favorite. There is some room, and so I think I will be able to size down, but probably is not going to be my favorite. This is really nice because this waistband is higher, and then from there it flows out, so it's not super grabby down here, so I don't have to worry about it like exposing anything. Plus the velour has a little bit more structure, so that's nice as well. So I do feel like I could wear this with something else. you can tuck it, or this fun little trick where you kind of tuck it into the bottom of your bra. And then you could like tuck it in a lot more and like bare midriff it. Like it's not something that I typically do, right? But it's something that you could do. I don't feel like this is all on display because it has a nice flow to it, right? So let me pull that down because I kind of pulled I was trying to make it short. And then I pulled my neckline up too high. So that way I don't feel like this is super on display. I think the medium is going to fit. I'm going to be able to squeeze into it. But I don't think it's going to be necessary. Same with the extra large. I'm going to be able to wear it, but it's going to be a little bit bigger. Basically what this means is I can almost always size up one and down one in most things. And if I say I can, well, then that just means it's perfect in my true size, right? I think the skirt is going to be perfect in true size, but we're going to try on those other sizes. We're going to figure that out. For the top, there is definitely some room in here. And I kind of already mentioned, I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to do the medium, but I don't know how that's going to affect the neckline. And I definitely feel like I can do an extra large, but I don't know if that's going to be too big through the rest of the body. So I am excited to try all of these on, and we should probably get right to it and do the medium. So for medium, I'm going to show you a mix up, and I'm going to show you one of the printed skirts and one of the solid tops. Okay, I think I really like the medium in this top. So I ditched the heels because you couldn't see them anyway. So why was I torturing myself with that drama when I didn't have to? So we have the blue skirt in a medium and the floral top in a medium. Now, again, I have lost a little bit of weight since earlier this year. I was telling you I'm a solid 14, knocking on 16's door, right? And I've worked my way down the other way. I'm definitely closer to where I was previously in previous years on this channel, where I was like a medium and large. And for this, I really do like, I like the medium just because I have a little bit more room here. I don't feel like it affected the cowl neck much. I think this is still really, really nice. I thought maybe, I don't know if I would pull it too much, but I still think I might still like the extra large just to see what it's like extra, with the extra fabric, it'll cowl even more. But I personally really like this. It was casual enough in the large, but I had a lot of extra room through the tummy area that I don't have now, that I like. I just really like this size. The size is really doing it for me. In the Cathrine, that's the top. The Clarissa is the skirt. And then in the skirt, I am also wearing a medium. I know it's not the easiest to really tell size difference in this. In a bottom, honestly, you can see it's a little bit more snug. It's still comfy because it has decent stretch. So it's definitely on. It works. I can do it. I think they're all really, I guess there is a lighter color. I was gonna say they're all really dark colors, but there are some really pretty creams and grays in this collection as well that would maybe put this more on display. But because the velour has a nice structure, I feel like this is fine. I feel like I don't need to add a spank to it because I've already got my shorts, right? So I feel like I don't need to add a spank to this because the structure and the color of it, maybe if it was a little bit lighter, I may feel like I was a little bit more on display here, but if I was wearing it with the Clarissa, or with the Cathrine, it's long enough to cover that. And honestly, I think part of why I might like this set a little bit better is because personally, if I'm wearing something flowy on the bottom like this, I really like something a little bit more form fit on the top. So I was struggling with the idea of, and you saw in the last one, maybe tucking it in. I had it kind of folded up. It was just a little too relaxed for the flowiness of the skirt for me and my preference. I like a nice balance. If we have a flowy skirt, I like a more fitted top. And a lot of times I prefer it to be a little bit shorter or tucked in, something like that. So for me, the fact that this is a little bit more fitted works really nicely with the flowiness of the top, right? So, I mean, of the bottom. What is wrong with me? Of the skirt. So I think that's why I might be liking this a little bit more. When I throw it on with some denim, we'll see how I kind of feel about the skirt or about the top. God dang, I cannot. How I feel about the top. One, I'm wearing it with a different kind of bottom, which we are going to see in the extra large. And I am going to try them on, totally take some photos that will be over in the group as well. So if you are not already in my fashion community, community over on Facebook. Come and find me. It's Capturing Fashion with Katie. And that's where all the magic happens. But I usually, after I make these videos, I do take photos in all of the pieces, and I do want to take some photos, just the top, just the skirt with different kind of tops and bottoms, and then with them together. So I will have those as well for you guys. But this medium, I'm really feeling. I like super, oh, it's so cute. So now I want to switch it up for you. And in extra large, we're going to try them both on separately. So I'm going to show you the extra large top with just a pair of denim, and the skirt with just a cami. It'll be a surprise as to which one I start with next. All right, so not exactly the classiest look with my bra strap showing and all that. We're just going to put my hair right here and it's going to be fine. I just wanted to grab a cami, something simple, so that we could really focus on the skirt. So this one is an extra large, definitely has room, definitely doesn't feel like it's going to fall. I can wear it. Like, honestly, I don't feel like skirts and bottoms are really hard to show you guys because it's not as obvious, I think, to really be able to tell how it fits visually. You just kind of feel it, right? I mean, obviously, if it's a pair of jeans and they won't, or like a pant and they won't button, or it's giving you a roll, then that's a little bit easier to like see the difference. But for something like this with this yoga waistband, I mean, if you want to compare it to, obviously these are like completely different worlds, right? The passionate pants compared to this, I can wear a medium, a large, and an extra large in those as well. And it does have a yoga waistband. Now, while it's velour and it's gorgeous, I mean, it's as comfortable to me as the passionate yoga pants. And again, I can wear all three of those. This one I can easily wear. It's an extra large. There's room in here, of course. But we still got the shorts. They're nice and cute. The only thing I can really say is they just kind of feel different. I don't feel like they're looking different to you. I mean, you let me know in the comments if it totally looks, oh, we can totally tell that medium was super tight and that extra large was super loose and you're delusional. Or you could be like, yeah, I had no idea. I can feel the difference. Obviously, this one feels looser, feels more comfortable. Neither the medium or the large felt uncomfortable, but I could just tell the medium was like more snug, but I didn't feel like I was going to bust out of it. Like I'm not trying on smalls for you today. I think the small, I'd probably be able to squeeze in, but be uncomfortable, like I might rip it. But I didn't feel like I felt that way. I didn't feel that way in the medium. Like I could wear it. I didn't feel like I was going to bust out. It was just super comfy. And again, I can do that in passionate pants as well. So we do have the yoga. These have like a little bit more structure because it's a thicker material. It is a velour. And it's not super, super thick when I say it, but like the belly here that I'm always talking about, it has that full crossover, right? So you've kind of got a double layer, blocking. This is my most, insecure area, right? I talk about it all the time and I like purposely show it to you. So it's like, hey, what are you most insecure about and you want to hide all the time? Why don't you get a YouTube channel and then show everybody how big it is, you know? That's what I do. That's how I work it. But because it's got that full crossover, you've got that double layer, it really helps to kind of camouflage that area. And I know for a lot of women, especially moms, this is an area that you are concerned with as well. So I love that double layer. It's not super thick, but it is thicker through here because you have that 2 layers. So it gives you a little bit more structure, made me feel a little bit more comfortable if I were to have tucked it in the medium. It just gave really nice flow. So really, you're going to want to go with your true size. But if you want to size up one, I don't feel like this is going to fall down. Now, I do have a booty. All right. If you don't have any hips or booty to hold this up, then yeah, sizing up is going to maybe slip a little bit more. For me, it's never much of a big deal because I'm smallest here where the skirt is fitting. And then I get bigger with my hips and my butt. So that helps hold it up. So if you don't have that, you might not want to size up. But I was able to size down as well. But really, just true size is going to be great for this skirt, you guys. And it's super soft. It's really, really comfy. And I mean, I feel super classy in my velour. So now I want to talk, this was Clarissa. Now I want to talk Cathrine. All right, extra large. I'm like second guessing my whole life. Like maybe I should have started in just the top and then just the skirt and then showed you how to mix it up. But here we are. So this one is the extra large Cathrine, and I like this as well. Again, now that I'm wearing like a denim and it's a little bit different, it changes it up a little bit. I do feel like there's a little more cowl, and while the skirt, I feel like trying on the different sizes skirts isn't a huge help, but trying on the different tops kind of is. So I might throw that large and the medium back on for you now that I have a pair of denim on, right? So I love it with just a pair of denim. Look great with our Adele pants from last year, our Luxe collection. This is like, last year we got Luxe. Now I don't know if we're getting more Luxe or anything this year, but this kind of feels like Luxe. It feels very Luxe, or like previously we knew it as elegant. This is like Luxe and elegant without the price tag, because those were always a little bit more expensive, and these pieces are right on par with the rest of our mainline collection as far as pricing. So it feels a little bit more elegant, and yeah, I don't know, it's cute. So this one is the extra large. Like I said, it does do a nice cowl neck with the extra fabric of being an extra large, but I don't feel like it changed much. If I sized down, it didn't completely take that cowl neck away. So for me, this is just a little big. It's relaxed, but like, for instance, and you probably already saw it, like it's just too loose for me right here. So it fits me in an ill-fitting way. Sizing up doesn't always hide your problem areas or your belly or the weight that you might be trying to hide. Sometimes it just accentuates it more. So I almost feel like this does that, because it's not quite big enough to be flowy and hide the belly. It's just enough to just kind of grab it and show it off a little bit more. Now, if this is you like that, and everybody's built a little bit differently, right? This might be totally your thing, and it gives you a little bit more length here. Almost covers the bum, not quite all the way, but like everything is covered. It's like your typical shirt fit. For me, I feel like it's just not flattering on my particular frame in a size up. It's real nice and it's super comfy and it's so pretty. This color is so pretty, but for my particular frame, the extra large, it's just not for me. So I think definitely want to keep with the large, and I really loved that medium. But again, now that I'm wearing denim, I kind of want to show you this top. I feel like it deserves more than just showing it with the skirt, because I feel like this is a fabulous top to wear with all kinds of things, not just that skirt. So I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you the medium and the large again now with denim. All right, because I knew I personally was curious what it would fit like with denim, so I thought you guys probably would be too. Now, I just threw it on. I literally threw it on. I wasn't even have it pulled down all the way when I hit play. So excuse me while I adjust a little bit. But the large, I do like it more now that I'm wearing denim. Like I do have room here. Like there's plenty of room even in the girls. And if you've never watched me before, I'm a 38G, so I am very busty. So if you're like, oh, I don't know, how does it fit for somebody that's busty? I'm a D cup girl. I'm a G, you're fine. Okay, if it fits me, it's gonna fit you. We got plenty of room there in the girls, but there's still a lot of room here. And then for me personally, like I said, I'm more of an hourglass shape, so I'm smaller right here, bigger here and here, but I still have plenty of room in the hips. But you could see like it kind of hugs right there, which is nicer for my body shape and for my preference, that it like hits in just that perfect area where it's not like pulling. It's like the extra large. I mean, you saw it, like I particularly pointed it out, but if you wanted to pull it longer, it just lays a little bit nicer. Whereas that one was just too big. And like I said, sizing up isn't always the right way to camouflage your problem areas. And so for me, I felt like it was not fixing them, it was just accentuating them more. But I do like this a little bit better, just because, like I said, for me, it's the balance of the flowy to the fitted. And so this had just a little bit too much relaxedness for me in the skirt together in the large. So that's why I liked the medium. I do like it a lot more if I am wearing it with denim. Very cute, but we got to do the medium as well. Do I still love the medium with denim? All right, I switched it up on you a little bit. This is a medium, but I pulled a different one than the blue one I was wearing before, because I put it on, I stepped onto the screen and I went, oh, yep, still love it. And then I thought, what if it's the pattern. Now, you guys know I'm not a big blue lover, but that pattern was very busy. There's lots of floral. That a heavy pattern can frequently camouflage, and sometimes you like it a little bit more. And so I dug in and I found like basically the lightest color that I could in the medium, which is the same color I saw in the extra large, right? That I didn't love the fit of. And I do definitely like this a little bit better. Now, this one, I like it better than, I don't know, the extra large. I can't say my words today, you guys. This is fine. We're not getting any new members in the group today with this video, but it's fine. Look at how stretchy it is, though, by the way. Anyway, don't go like that because you'll mess everything up. But I still do really like the medium. Now, this is just me, and again, I'm smaller right here, so I do still have some room. There's plenty of room in the girls. It's super, super stretchy, so I kind of love the medium in this particular top. If I pull it down all the way, I have some of you that want it pulled down all the way. Again, that's just not a good look for me because then it's just going to hug this area. That's not how I wear my clothes. And you can see, because it's a lighter color, you can see more imperfections because you can see the fly of my denim, that kind of thing. But if you just ruche it a little bit, that's fine. Then I'm golden. I'm happy. I really like the fit of the medium on this. Now, that large was fine, and the large worked really well with the denim as well. Gave me a little bit more room right here, especially if I was wearing a light color. But I just wanted to make sure that medium love was not because that heavy floral really can camouflage some things and make something look a little bit better, where a solid is really putting everything on display, especially a lighter solid like this. So I do really like the medium. I do really like the large. Extra large was just too big for me. The skirt, man, I can wear all dang 3 sizes. That was fabulous. And I'm just really excited to wear this particular top with lots of other things. I just want to wear it with denim. With denim. I just out in the world and just be so happy. This top is definitely going to get a lot of use. I think the skirt is going to get a lot of use. And I think they're going to get a whole lot of use separately, and a little bit of use together, right? Because you can dress up and down either one of these pieces for your everyday life, and then you put them together and you're just like class and sophistication and perfect for your holiday party. So these pieces are great. Like I said, made for each other, but so fantastic apart as well. So I hope that you liked them. There was a lot of talking in this one. I'm sorry. And a lot of jumbling. You guys probably wish that I was an editing princess and made this video a little bit nicer than it is, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's why some of you follow me, because it's just real. That's all it is. So if you liked this video, please tell me you like this video. I feel like it was rough. Anyways, give me a little bit of love. Subscribe to my channel because I do make new fit videos for every new style, and sometimes some old ones here on the channel. So if you want to know stuff and things, why can't you guys end this the same every time? Why can't I even say it? Just subscribe to my channel and you hit the bell and you get a notification for all the new videos that I make of whatever they might be about. And then you can come and find me in my fashion community where there is much, even more, if you can imagine it, realness and squirreliness and all of that stuff over there. Capturing fashion with Katie. It's where the magic happens, right? And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.